If your ex has crossed your mind in the last 48 hours, this video is not a coincidence. On May 1st, we have a full moon in Scorpio. And anyone familiar with Scorpio knows this lunation goes far beyond the surface. It doesn't do casual, it goes deep, into the stuff you buried, the conversations you never finished, the people you almost loved, or maybe loved way too much. And here's what nobody talks about. Scorpio full moons have a very specific signature in relationships. They bring back what was never truly resolved. So why does this happen astrologically? Scorpio rules the 8th house, the realm of transformation, soul contracts, and rebirth. It's where we store the people we're cosmically entangled with. When the moon is full here, it acts like a spotlight on every emotional loose end. Because that's what full moons do. They illuminate. They pull things out of the dark and into plain view. Old feelings, old patterns, old people. Pair that with Scorpio's obsessive, magnetic, pull-you-back-in energy, and you have a lunation that is basically astrological bait for unfinished relationship business. If your ex reaches out this week, or even just shows up in a dream, it is not random. The stars are surfacing something for a reason. The question is, what kind of return is this? Let's break down the 3 types of comebacks this full moon can trigger, because not all of them mean the same thing. Number 1, the healing return. This is when someone comes back not to restart things, but because something needs to be said. An apology, a closure conversation. Scorpio rules emotional truth, and sometimes the universe sends people back just to deliver a message. If this feels true for you, receive it with grace. But don't confuse a closing door for an open one. Number 2, the karmic loop. This is the tricky one. This is when the same person keeps coming back and keeps leaving and keeps coming back. And you know this cycle. You've been in it. Scorpio full moons love to illuminate these loops because they're asking you to break them. If someone from a repeating pattern is showing up right now, the moon isn't saying go back. It's saying, look at what you haven't learned yet. Number 3, the real second chance. Yes, sometimes people come back because the timing genuinely wasn't right before, and now both people have done the work. This is rarer, but it's real. You'll feel the difference. It comes with groundedness, not urgency, clarity, not chaos. So they texted, or they're in your head, or you're tempted to reach out yourself. Here's what this full moon is asking of you. First, pause before you respond. Full moon energy is emotional and magnetic. It can make things feel urgent that aren't. Give yourself 24 hours before making any big decisions. Sleep on it. Let the wave pass. Second, journal this question tonight. What did this relationship show me about myself that I haven't fully looked at yet? That's the Scorpio work. Not, should I text back, but what is this still teaching me? Third, trust what feels expansive versus what feels familiar. Sometimes we go back to people not because it's right, but because it's known. Scorpio full moons are ruthless about this distinction if you're willing to be honest with yourself. You are not the same person you were when that relationship ended. Act accordingly. This full moon peaks on May 1st. The days surrounding it, both before and after, are going to feel charged, emotionally intense, maybe a little raw. That's not a bad thing. Scorpio doesn't want your comfort. Scorpio wants your truth. Whatever or whoever is surfacing right now, it's coming up because you're ready to finally deal with it. Even if it doesn't feel that way yet, trust the process, trust your gut, and trust that the moon always knows what needs to be seen. Now I want to hear from you. Drop it in the comments. Has an ex already reached out this full moon? Or have you been thinking about someone you thought you were over? Until next time, stay aware, stay grounded, and let the moon do what the moon does.